so long, but I used to have badges. Oh yeah, I still do have them. So feel free if you want to send me a badge. Is that what they call it on here? I don't know what stuff. I don't know what's happening anymore. Everything's changing. Hey, y'all! I'm doing free readings, so if you're interested, all right. So I'm gonna pair it with a tarot card and an oracle card. That's what I'm gonna do for y'all. One tarot, one oracle. If you don't, make sure you subscribe to me on Instagram and on YouTube. And make sure that you click on the notifications for when I go live. Make sure you click the links in my bio. Also, if you've ever gotten a reading from me, a product, or any of the services that I used to provide, I would appreciate it if you can go over to Google and leave me a review. Hi, what spiritual gifts do you have? Hi, T. I'm just doing readings. If you're interested, let me know. And we can go from there. Let me see. I'm going to pull a soul journey card, Rachel. I just really help guide and support people on their journey. I just really have a really good intuition on seeing outcomes and helping people be aware of their own gifts and abilities as well, I guess. Right now, I'm currently on 2 platforms, y'all. I'm on Instagram and I'm on social media. You're like, who's she talking to? I'm talking to all of y'all. All right, Rachel, I've got cards for you. The first card is Princess of Pentacles. I got Princess of Pentacles, and the second card is a soul journey. It's worry, right? I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. All right. So Rachel kind of aligns with the end of the year reading. So definitely tap on to the end of the year reading. It's already posted. It'll be posted on YouTube shortly. It'll be on Instagram once this live is over. But tap into that, and you've got to surrender to things that you have no control over. Let them go, right? And with letting it go, that means that you shouldn't worry about it because you have no control over that outcome. And that's any situation. This is work related, love related. If you're having difficulties, right? Anything that you have no control, if you need to write a list down, that's okay. Sometimes I have to do that. I have to write a list. What do I have control over? What do I not have control over? And then how do I move accordingly? Okay. So I want you to write a list. I want you to write in your manifestation journal. Do this kind of work too. Any shadow work, do that work in that manifestation journal. The manifestation journal I'm talking about, is this, the one I created. Manifesting. It has all types of motivational manifestation affirmations on here. And you use it and you do work in here. You write your goals and outcomes. It's $15.99, 5% off if you use the code Mystic. Hit me up or let me know if you're interested and I'll send you a link, okay? All right. So I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So Rachel, I need for you to understand that this is your bestie talking to you, your Capricorn bestie. Okay. Let it go, sis. Let it go. And that's a form of self-love. When you start letting things go, when you let it go, you're not thinking about it. So therefore, you're not worrying about it. And so in turn, what that's going to do is it's going to bring about the Princess of Pentacles. This was paired perfectly together, right? Princess of Pentacles, Princess represents newness. Pentacles represents things in real, physical, the real world, okay? So once you let go of things that you have no control over, like we talked about in the end of the year reading, and then you realize that those things that you're letting go of, you can't change the outcome, so we're not going to worry about it. And so then a newness is going to start to come about. You're going to be a new person, okay? New things are going to start transpire in your life, and it's going to happen very fast. As soon as you stop worrying about other things that has nothing to do with you, the sooner things are going to start manifesting in real time. Okay. End of the year. Also, Pentacles represents the wintertime. So it's crazy how this also is it's aligning with the other reading that I literally just did. So you may not if you want to save it for a reading, but I feel like these cards have spoken to you specifically. A lot of great things can happen to you. As far as work, I don't know if you're looking for something new, but the Princess of Pentacles is literally telling you that once you stop worrying about other things, focus your intention, you're going to hit the target, right? Once you start focusing on yourself, be active, be present. Let me tell you that also for myself, I take things day by day, sometimes hour by hour, second by second, minute by minute, however way I got to get through, right? I take it slow. I give myself grace, and I understand that it takes time to stop worrying. It takes time to stop letting things go. And you might double back. You might have a setback. And guess what? That's okay, because we're human. We're not perfect. You're meant to have setbacks. What you want to focus on is the time frame in between the setbacks. And I've learned this. This has helped me with dieting. I'm not going to say dieting, but just weight loss, that lifestyle. Things that I have trouble with creating new habits and patterns for, and I have a setback. I don't get mad. I'm going to expect a setback, okay? What I need to focus on is how much time did it take for me to recoup? We want the recoup times to be shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, okay? That's what you need to focus on. Start focusing on if you're going to mess up. You're going to mess up. We're going to mess up. I'm going to mess up. You're going to mess up. It's going to happen, but how fast did you bounce back? You might bounce back a little slower, but the next time you fall short, it might not be so long. It might get shorter and shorter and shorter. And that's how you give yourself grace. Stop expecting yourself to do these things that you don't. First of all, you're not doing because you haven't built that pattern. Give yourself grace and allow yourself to have time, no matter how long it takes. As long as you're moving forward, and as long as the setback is shorter than the last one, you've made progress, okay? Let me know if that helped. Drop a 100 or drop a green heart if you accept that message. Hold on, y'all. My dog wants to get out my room. I got a new doggy too, y'all. His name is Ace. He's half pit, half husky. He wants to get out my room right now. Y'all can't see him on Instagram. There he is. Let me get him up. Get him out of my room real quick. Sorry, I put my booty in the camera. Yo. He's such a good boy. I love you. Get out. He's a spoiled brat, y'all. He's only 10 months, and he's almost 100 pounds. All right. Girl, that dog was gifted to me. It was a free dog. All right, so a little bit before I get to you, I have T here on YouTube who would like a reading. So I'm going to do T's reading, and then a little bit I'm going to get you. And as y'all can see, or if you don't know, I take my time. Even though I'm pulling 2 cards, I'm going to speak on everything that comes. I don't rush because I need y'all to see my work. So if I'm doing all of this off of 2 cards, just being really in depth as I can, just imagine if you've ever gotten a personal reading from me, how much in depth that will be. Okay, so just appreciate it. Some people used to get irritated because I really go in. But that's my love every client. I treat my free readings just like my paid readings. And if you don't meet a reader that do that, then they really not about it. You feel me? I'm not just going to rush through something. All right, T. What spiritual gifts do I got? Okay, that's a good question, T. Let's see. What card? I'm gonna pull. So I'm gonna pull tarot, and then I gotta feel out what oracle card I'm gonna pull to help T. T on YouTube wants to know what spiritual gifts do they have. Also, thank you for the likes. If you're on YouTube watching me, don't forget to like it. Also, share. Somebody else might need to get a reading. The same thing here on YouTube, on Instagram. Y'all go ahead and share me to your friends. Share me. There's enough for me to go around for everybody. All right, don't be stingy with me. I got love for everybody. So T on YouTube wants to know what spiritual gifts do they have. Oh, hold on, something dropped. Oh, 2 cards, so I don't think it was meant for me to pick a oracle because 2 cards fell. Thank you kindly. All right, so I pulled for T the Queen of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. And so for me, 7 of Wands deals with Lord of Valor. It has Mars and Leo on here. And then we have Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Throne. It has Sagittarius and Capricorn on here. So automatically, I feel like you may be an old soul. You may be an old soul. I don't know if you have premonitions or you see things or you have dreams and you're not understanding them at this time. What I would definitely recommend for you, T, is to get a manifestation journal, and start writing down your dreams, right? Because that may reveal to you or help you understand where your spiritual gifts may lay. Also, you need to start asking yourself this at nighttime before you go to sleep for this to be revealed to you, right? Before you go to sleep, talk to your subconscious mind, ask it to connect to your conscious mind to help reveal your spiritual and abilities that you have that can help yourself. And so we have premonitions, I feel like. Sevens deal with caution. Sevens deal with being aware. 7 is a perfect number. 7 is the number of God. So just prophetess, preacher. Maybe you're somebody who can speak the word of God or just speak life into people. So you need to manifest through word, through song. I don't know if you sing. I don't know if you write poetry, something, the way how you talk, whatever you do. That's a gift that you have. So if it's something that you're scared to do or you do already, that's cool too. So just let me know if I'm hitting any of these, if it's working so far. Secondly, Queen of Pentacles deals with the body. The body. I don't know if you're a physical person, if you have any like physical ability, sports, yoga, lumber. I don't know, but you have some type of physical ability that is just like better than everybody else. I do see things. I'm very sensitive, but I don't know what's going on. Okay. What's your sign? What's your sign? That might help me out a little bit too. Sagittarius is the spirit guide of the sign. So you may also have the ability to kind of lead people, guide people. I don't know if you're a psychic, but maybe you interpret information differently. For instance, everybody don't use tarot cards. I also use candles. I do candle magic. I can divinate with candles. I can see things through candle wax. There's tea leaves, there's runes, there's bones. There's a whole lot of ways that you can divinate. It's not just cards. So I feel like You have an ability to teach and lead people. You make really good decisions. And then we've got Capricorn right here, which is just a natural leader as well. So these are some abilities and things that you may have, and hone on them. They become better and better to the point where you can use make money. I don't know, or just benefit people and benefit yourself. So let me know if that resonated with you over here on YouTube. A little bit. We back over here to you, ma'am. Thank you for being so patient. Thank you for being patient. And you kind of want a general reading too, right? A toy poodle. Girl, them toy poodles, they be getting sick because they're not supposed to be that little. I wanted a toy Yorkie before I got I have a Yorkie too. They be sick because they breed them. They're so little and stuff like that. Just be careful with the toy doggies. Yeah. Okay. Scorpio. Okay. If you're interested in getting a reading on live, if you donate to my Cash App, I'm about to put it up here. I can pull 3 tarot cards. And an oracle. All right. So. And then Cash App donation, $5 or more. The higher the donation, the more I'm going in. You feel me? The more cards I'll pull. We're gonna make this a word reading. If you're interested in a personal reading, 30 minutes for $50. $100 for an hour. And you can pay your Cash App, Apple Pay, PayPal. I have every single way you can pay me. Hold on, y'all. My bra's like sticking me. Sorry. Ow. Oh no, the metal piece just came out. Oh no. Why? It'd be the weirdest stuff just happening on live. Hold on. Because this is gonna kill me. Ooh. The pen just started sticking me. I'm gonna just share this. I've been live for so long. Let everybody know I'm live. Oh, I didn't think about that. Here we go. Alright, I'll let them know. All right, a little bit. Ooh, all right. I just pulled a tarot, and on this one too. Okay. Let me see what card to pull for you. I think I'm gonna pull a soul's journey. I think I'm just gonna go with that with everybody to keep it fair. It's okay. It's not, well, the first card is not bad so far. Okay. So this year was a lot for you. So with that being said, a little bit, we need to have a sense of humor. What's your sign, sweetie? It says choose to focus on the lighter side of life. This is something I've been doing too, and it's really been helping. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself, and if you're a serious person, Aries, okay. Um, if you're a serious person, or you're serious when stuff starts going bad, and you just like just start getting uptight and just mean and angry, loosen up. Hey, boo, what's up, Lydia? Loosen up. All right. Thank you. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. So now through the end of the year, pair it with the end of the year reading that I did, and just understand that the lighter you move through life, the less way down you will feel, right? And so laughter is going to help you feel light. Laugh at yourself. I be doing some dumb stuff. I do. I'm a human being. Not perfect. You're not supposed to do things perfect. Um, Laugh at yourself. If somebody else found something, sometimes my boyfriend pokes fun a little bit. And I'm like, hee, I'll laugh. And then he's kind of like uptight too. And then I'll poke at him a little bit, and he's learned to kind of laugh a little bit too. The next card that we have is Foolish Man. And so it's been rough for you, sis, because number one, you're still growing. Your paradigm shift is still changing. You still got things that have to move around and shake and crumble in order for things to start manifesting or to start looking how you want it to look. So it's not always beautiful aesthetic when you are up or when you're going through your paradigm shift. Everybody just wants this beautiful transition where they're like floating and just like, and just floating through their transitions. And sometimes these transitions will be like this, right? Once we've become very self-aware, we've learned to let go of things that we can't control, and we understand that there's ups and downs. And so you move the same way when you're happy, and you move the same way when things are going bad, right? And so that's why it's telling you that you need to laugh, sis. So the same way you laugh when you're happy, the same way you laugh when you down, right? Because you're going to continue to go on a journey. And I'm sorry that I'm the one to tell you that. You're still going through some things. You're on a journey. It's unknown territory. You don't know what to expect. We don't know what to expect. If you book a reading or if you donate, I could pull 3 tarot cards in the soul journey, and we can get into what this new journey is. But right now, we don't know, right? But nonetheless, you've got with a lighter side in order to be prepared and take on the journey that you're about to embark. You asked for this journey. You asked for these changes. Like I said, it's not all the time. Okay. It's not all the time. I'll put my number here. My number's public anyway. This is my business number. You asked for this. You asked for this. And so that being said, like I said, everything's not going to be smooth. It's going to be a little rough, right? But at the end of the day, did you go to sleep and wake up? And so we'll take a break. Yeah. How's everybody else doing? Just let me know. That's good. Gotta do some laundry. All right, let's go. All right, I'm gonna put 3 more cards, and so I'm assuming that you want to know what journey is gonna take place, right? Thank you for the donation too. I appreciate you. An interesting turn of events in the end of the year bingo card. Okay. Okay. I got you, sis. All right, cards that fell out. Do I want to keep these? Yeah. So 2 cards fell out. I'm keeping them. So I have 1 more tarot card to pull, and then I'm gonna pull a goddess guidance. Actually, I'm gonna let you decide. Do you want me to pull for the oracle card? Do you want me to pull goddess guidance, or do you want me to pull a soul's journey card? Okay. I miss wearing my rings too. I don't really wear these big rings. All right, so I'm shuffling a soul's journey card right now. Hey, what's going? All right, girl. So we got the 3 cards pulled and the Oracle card. Let me turn this down. She hitting the double, but I can concentrate. All right, so this journey that you're embarking on, it looks like it's a path of enlightenment. No, right? I was just telling everybody I miss everybody because I haven't been on here in a long time. That's okay if your service is messed up. This is going right up right after I go off live, y'all. I'm gonna post it, okay? So no worries. I think I'm gonna post it here, and it's gonna be on YouTube also. So no worries, okay? And then your Aries. So first, let me check and see if your sign is on any of these cards. So we got Aries in the building. We don't, but we have Mars on here, which I believe Mars rules Aries, right? My phone service sucks, y'all, and I changed provider making it be better, and it didn't get any better. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I'm so upset. All right, so just to kind of tally off of the free reading that little bit got, I was explaining to her that she's going on a journey. The journey is going to have some challenges as well as some good things going on. Nonetheless, she needs to learn how to have humor. The same way she has humor when things are going good is the same way she needs to have humor when things are not going so good, right? And then she chose to donate. I think you can record the live. You can record it on yours if you want to try to, but yeah, this is going up. So she chose to donate so she could see what this meant, like this journey. What journey is she? That being said, I pulled Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Swords reversed, and Seven of Wands. I mean, I said Knight of Swords reversed. I'm sorry. Knight of Swords upright. Seven of Wands is reversed. If you want to hop over to YouTube, I don't know if you follow me on YouTube. Urban Mystic. If you're having difficulty, I don't know if it's the connection or Instagram, go there on YouTube. And if the connection's not working for you right now. But so we've got 2 swords and a wand. Swords represent business or travel. So this might be the journey that you're going on. I don't know if you're looking for a new job or if you currently got a job, and I don't know if you travel for your job or if it's a new position, but the journey may be affiliated with finances, money, a new job, traveling, traveling for business. So it's either traveling for business or traveling and business are these journeys that you're going to go on. Okay, so it's either traveling for business or traveling and business. Okay, separate. And so here we have a Libra on here, and we have Virgo on here. And so what's going to happen is, either way, if you're traveling for business or traveling in business, make sure that you pay attention to all the fine things. Make sure you find everything, do your research before you get into it. If it's a new position or if it's something that you're looking into, just pay attention to all. And so the card is also reversed. So this is telling you to make sure that you also choose your words carefully. You're not just blurting out anything when you're talking to people. If this is in relation to a job, people are trying to fill you out. You're going to have eyes on you during this journey for whatever reason. I don't know what you're going to be traveling for or what's going on with business, but you're going to have eyes on you, people looking up to you. So watch what you say, watch how you move, watch how you do things. Libra energy is a little bit wishy-washy, really doesn't know if it's coming or going. You need to make sure that you stand on business. You need to make sure that the decisions that you make You stick with them. Don't go back and forth. And this is also with traveling. I don't know if you're trying to go somewhere, you're trying to make decisions where to go. Like I said, for business stuff. Also, just be unwavering in your choices. Knight of Swords. This horse is moving a certain direction, right? So I don't know if this is something that you're planning. I don't know if it's unplanned, but there definitely is some forward movement with traveling and or traveling in business. Um, it's going to happen. It could happen between anywhere between now and next summer. We've got Taurus and Gemini on this card. Gemini to me represents reading in between the lines once again. Taurus represents taking your time and being stubborn, but stubborn in a way where you're making sure that you're not moving forward until you understand the process and what's going on. All right, don't let nobody bamboozle you or fool you into doing something that you don't understand. Okay. Seven of Wands represents a lack of courage, so to speak. So, I don't know. Like I said, I feel like you might not know about this. If this is what's going to take place, I feel like it's new for you, this traveling or the business travel. But when the time comes, you need to work on having that courage and the bravery to be prepared to do whatever it is you're meant to do, right? The Soul's Journey card is regret. I know that I can't change the past. So I feel like the first part of the reading, the humor and the journey part came up, right? I feel like you're embarking on this path now, but you're being hesitant and making choices and decisions because you regret things that you've done. And so the advice that I'm going to give you is that you can't change the past, right? So the mistakes that you made in the past, you have to look at them as lessons. Don't look at your mistakes as mistakes unless you've done them literally about 3 times. Look at them as lessons, right? What can I learn from that past issue, whether it was like the last time you traveled? I don't know if you traveled with friends and it didn't work out, or you traveled with family and it didn't work out, but whatever that piece is, when you traveled last time and it didn't work, just look at it again and say, okay, how can I make this work this time? Maybe not bring those friends, maybe bring other friends, maybe go by yourself. I don't know if it's the traveling piece. Work, new job, travel. Also, I'm thinking about maybe locating. Maybe there's going to be a job that comes up that pays more, but it's in another area. All right. So maybe you worked somewhere before and you traveled or you commute, and it didn't work out for you. Right. And so don't let those things discourage you from moving forward on the journey, right? Don't let these things discourage you, regret, and things that's happened in the past that didn't work out. Don't let it discourage you from moving forward in your journey, right? Because you're self-sabotaging if you do, right? Those mistakes were meant to happen to prepare you for what's to come so you don't make those same mistakes. You have the blueprint, you have the plan, you have the strategies because you do the mistakes. I was planning a trip to DR and change careers. Let's go. Look at this. Look at this. Okay. So you're already on the path that the card is talking about, right? So the cards are just reassuring. And it's telling you to continue to have the courage, right? Continue to have the courage. Take your time. Don't rush. Read our blueprint. Don't rush anything. If people are getting on your nerves, if they're part of the planning, part of the process, don't cuss nobody out. Learn how to communicate effectively. Meet people where they're at. If somebody can't do something, delegate it to somebody else. If they can't do it, ultimately you have to do it if you want it to go right. And understand that. And then evaluate if you want this person, like, start the process if they can't even handle basic things. Okay. Take your time. Laugh at the failures. There may be some failures that come within this. But again, humor. If you don't move forward with humor, you can't be light. You're going to continue to be weighted down. Okay. And you have to have the courage to move forward. You also may need the courage to tell people like it is, right? Don't be afraid to tell people like it is. But choose your words carefully. Don't just spaz out on people, Aries. Don't just spaz out on people. You have to learn how to communicate. Trust me, I get irritated with people too. I'm a Capricorn. I feel like everybody should be up to here with me. You know, and it took me a long time to realize like everybody's not on the same level. And I have to learn to meet people where they're at. Once I did that, I started fostering and building and maintaining my relationships in a more positive, inclusive way, right? People started wanting to be around me more because damn, Unique knows how to talk to me. She understands me. She can meet me where I'm at. All right. And so if that's in the new job, understand you got to meet people where they're at. You're going to get more treating people with respect and dignity. I'm not saying that you're not, but sometimes we do things and we don't mean to do it. So myself included, right? People where they're at. Don't give people more than what they can chew. You know, if you're a leader or you're somebody in authority to delegate, take things back from people if they haven't done it correctly, and give it to somebody else, or you take it and you own it, right? Appreciate the journey. Appreciate the journey. Appreciate the things that you're going to learn. Look at where you are right now, and then you need to get a manifestation journal. If you want one, you can let me know, DM me, and I'll send you the link. It's $15.99, and then I'll give you a code 5% off. Okay, it comes in any color. I think pink, white, green, yellow. It comes in a lot of colors, right? Because you're going to need to document where you are right now in order to see your growth and development 3 months from now, 6 months from now, 12 months from now. You have to start marking your development, and a lot of us don't do this. And sometimes we feel like we're not getting anywhere, and we really are, but we don't see it because what are you doing to gauge your process, your progress? What are you writing in? The manifestation journal can be used to document your progress. Also, it's for you. Let me read some of these things on here. Manifesting, manifest my reality, have a front seat to the glow up, and I ain't stopping nothing here. Everything I desire to manifest is written in this book. I told you it was built for this. The limit does not exist. No limitations. Manifest. I can manifest anything I want, right? And in the back, it says manifesting, manifesting. So you need something to help you document where you are now so that you can see be 6 months from now. Say, damn, Unique did say that. Yes, I did, girl. Yes, I did. And now you'll be able to see your changes. So, and if you did use the journal, get back in the habit of journaling. Everybody falls off. I've dropped off. This is my own book. I bought this book October 5th, 2022 when I started writing. That's almost 3 years ago. I've had this book. The same book. The same book. For me to have this one book. I intend to fill this up because I need to get another one, right? So if you are not new journal you had in the past, for calling, start journaling again. A little bit for you and anybody else that's watching this. It's very important to document your progress, what you're doing, how you're feeling, so that you can go back and look and see where your mind was at, your thought process was at 3 to 6 months, even hell, look, 2 years ago. I look at this in 2022. Oh my God, where I've come from here, amazing. But you won't know that unless you document. Okay, so I know you said you had issues with listening. If you come back after you watched it and let me know if this resonated with you. I feel like it will because you did give me I'm doing a free rating. If you're interested in a paid rating live, you can donate either by badges or if you want to send me, anyway, I'll take money any type of way. And I'll do 3 tarot cards and an oracle card. And we can go from there. If you're interested in, just DM me, hit me up, and we can get that set up, okay? I'm available today until 5 o'clock. I'm trying to stay live until 5, y'all. This is really my only working day, really, on Google. If you go to Google, I'm open from 11 to 5 on Sundays and try to be open more days, but I'm currently working full time. I'm a mom and I'm going to school for my doctorate's degree, right? So I have a lot going on and I volunteer. I do a lot of volunteer work in the community, so I'm just all over the place. But I always make time for y'all. But yeah, Sunday is really my actual open day for my business for Unique Divination. So you guys should see me live more on Sundays. And that'll be a really good time if you want to read a question or something that they want to talk about or bring up. Signs start at the end of the season. My YouTube is the Cardinals, which is the beginning of the season. Libra and Capricorn is Cardinal. We're the beginning. Hey, Yvette. I'm doing. My router is all the way in the basement. I gotta get a cord. But yeah, Yvette, let me know if you want a free reading and I can hook you up real quick. And so for my cardinal signs, hold on, so my cardinal signs, my Libras, my Cancers, my Aries, and my Capricorn for you, and that's going to be abundance. So all my cardinal signs, I need you to be in an abundance mindset, right? To the end of the year and just moving forward. Okay. I am okay. That's for my cardinals. I'm gonna do Yvette's reading real quick, and then we're gonna get into the other the other modalities in between. I'll be multitasking. What's to come? Please share. Please share on both platforms. Share if you're interested in my collection. We've got the Urban Mystic hat, my ancestor, my entourage. If you're interested in any of my clothing, hit me up. I can get a link. If you're interested in a manifestation journal, because again, we should be journaling. If you're interested in a personal reading, hit me up. Journaling is very good at that. And if I feel like you journal already, right? You just got to kind of get back in the habit of it, But this book is really good. Like I said, I was reading the affirmations on here, have a front seat to the glow up, and I ain't stopping nothing. Everything I desire to manifest is written in this book. I told you I was built for this. No limitations. The limit does not exist. So literally has affirmations on here. Everything you write in here is just soaked in just magical manifestation. All right, and then let me pull for you. I think I've been live for an hour and a half, y'all. I really feel good about this. Thank you kindly, ma'am. They come in all different colors. I'm a pink girl, so of course, I come in all types of different colors. Ooh. All right, so for you, my love, I have the Last Judgment. The Last Judgment. Yvette just wants to know what's come for her this upcoming week, right? So we pull the Last Judgment. I will put the website in the chat. Yes, I can for you. And we have Love. Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Yvette, I don't know. You might get an answer or a final on something that has been lingering or been ongoing. I don't know if it's court, a decision at work, somebody that has and how you move, right? I'm guessing because it's paired with particularly are fond of the album. It's something that you have to make a decision with it now. You'll be able to come back to it. And then let me get you. I will personally send everybody the link. It's going to be a little bit easier for me because I think it's already there. But I hope that resonated with you. I'm trying to get the link for the journal for Miss Yvette. I need to do some laundry. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is not doing good, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. And then let me the journal. And then I would like you to use the code